Well, welcome back to another video. My name is Sam, or Erfaren, whatever you want to call me. And I've got just a brief recap to do before I jump into what the plan for today is. So you might notice down at the bottom of my screen, I've got a bunch of different tools and such. I also have some of this, and then I've got some pretty nice armor that all but the boots have mended, the rest don't. So what I did in between episodes is, first of all, I just went straight down to the mines, and I went through that deep dark area just to get as much experience as I could. And then I used that experience to go and try and get at least a couple different enchantments. And so I got a efficiency 4 pickaxe, and just a couple other things like that. But I didn't get fortune, I didn't get any of these things. So I was like, oh gosh, what do I do? Because I really wanted to have kind of a whole kit of things ready for me for the coming episodes, because there's a lot of building and things I'm going to be doing. So what I did is I went straight back to the end. I flew around. I managed to find a couple different things of Elytra. I got a bunch of different loot. Luckily was dropping it all in an end chest, because then I died and lost everything I already had. So all the work I'd already done, I just, went and died, which is fine. Luckily I had so many other things just sitting and waiting for me that I was able to put this all together pretty quick. Went back to the end, got the majority of this armor, got this sword, kind of a bunch of things like that. So that worked out really well. I also went back to the Nether and just checked out that fortress just to see if there was anything cool there. I found just a little bit of loot, but nothing really more than that. And I guess the last thing I did is I reset where the enchanting table is in the lighthouse. I just dropped it down a little bit so I could add in a couple more bookshelves just to up the highest level of enchantments that you can get. Because with enchanting, you need 15 books to get all the enchantments. However, the more you have, the more likely you are to get certain ones like Fortune 3 and others. So we added in a couple more books to do that. Now we're geared up. Here we are, and I got a cute holiday sweater on. So look at us. We're ready to go. So the plan for today is, as you can tell, I don't want to freeze to death. Our Elytra still needs mending. I actually put a mending book that I had on my other Elytra, and I lost those in the void, so that's really unfortunate. But here's another pair of Elytra that I obtained. So we need to get some mending books so we can drop them onto some of these. These 3 are already mending, which is great. I do want it on that. And then obviously on my armor and on my Elytra. So we're going to get ourselves set up with a villager that has mending, Unbreaking 3, and maybe a couple of other things. But the first thing we need to do that is to build a villager breeder. So we are heading right on out to the village to start working on that, and hopefully there are still villagers alive. I guess I haven't been here since the trial chambers, so I really hope they are doing okay. I think there's still one in here. Yeah, okay. So this one is safe in here, and then we've got that other one that was just waddling around over there. So the first thing that we need to do is collect some glass. So let's go grab some sand, and then I can kind of lay out what this build looks like, and we'll get back to it. So I'll grab some of this sand and be right back. Obviously, it's not going to take that long. Okay, let's grab a little bit of dirt as a building block. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build up probably, I don't know, 3, 4, 5. What is that? 6 or is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 is probably good. I'm going to go do this. 3, 4. I think we'll go 5 with this, and then grab whatever you want to use as the base, and you'll put, actually, you don't have to put the one in the center. You can put whatever you want in the center. You're going to remove that, but go ahead and just fill in the space around it like this. So you have a little, it would be a 3x3 platform. Like I said, you're going to need that piece of wood. So you grab that, and you got yourself 3x3 platform with a hole in the middle. You're going to place a fence on that spot. And then around the edges of this, where you're standing currently, you're going to place beds like this. And this is how the villagers are going to sleep. This is how they'll figure out where to sleep and all that. And then in the centers of all these, you're going to place trapdoors. This will keep the villagers in place. They won't be able to move around from here. So you'll do this. And then on top of the other pieces of the beds, you'll do carpet so these villagers cannot run away from you. So that should be it. Now the next thing we need to do is get a villager over here. So that's where the rails and the minecarts come in. We're gonna need to push some villagers up here. So let me go corral some villagers really quick. Okay, moment of truth. Cool, they fell into that. So let me break this and hope that they stay put. I think they'll stay put. Yeah, sweet. Okay, let's go get another one. What just happened to the other villager? Oh, they're sleeping. Well, that works. Okay. Well, I think we just got the villagers in place. So I'm gonna tear this down so a zombie doesn't get up here and ruin everything I've just done. And then we'll come back with some bread to give them, and hopefully that'll work. So let's give them some bread and see if they will make a baby. Bunch of bread. Does it matter? Like, do I have to only give them 6? I don't know. I also don't know the first thing about like these mechanics though and how they do or don't work, so y'all are gonna find out with me. If you do know, let me know, because that would be great. Okay, well, while they're figuring themselves out, I'm gonna build actually a little protective barrier around them, because I don't want them to like ever get struck by lightning or something. I think they turn into witches if they get struck by lightning. Sorry. Whoa, didn't mean to scare you there. Just trying to keep you protected from the dangers of the world. I hope I'm not messing things up by continuously giving them things to share with each other. That would really stink. While they're figuring themselves out, what we could do is try and get some of the other villagers into the roles that we want. So I'm going to go back to the base. I'm going to make a lectern and see if we can't get a mending villager just right away. That would be pretty sweet. So that's the plan right now. Oh, look, there it is. Let's go build a lectern, and then I'm also going to grab, I think there's a silk touch pickaxe in, maybe it's in this one, that we can use to bring, yeah, so we can use this to bring our ender chest with us. Because I'm going to want many of these, I'm going to make many of these. 4 is probably enough, I'd say. So we'll take that, throw that in there, and then what else do we need for a lectern? Hold on. So for a lectern, we need just some wood slabs. We don't have many wood slabs at all. So let's go back into this. Where's our wood? We'll grab the oak planks that are in here and turn those into slabs, or at least a bunch of them into slabs. Boom. Okay, we got 4 lecterns. I think that's a perfect amount of lecterns. I don't think we need more. So let's pick up this ender chest. We'll run it over there, and then we'll actually try and get some of these villagers turned into what we need them to be. I'm also going to grab all of this glass. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's pop back over there. Now you are who I want. That was kind of fun. They were exactly right there. Okay, you friend. I'm going to build a secret little sanctum for just you and me. Okay, yep, you can do that. I'm going to do that. And then we're also going to make it so that you can't escape for a while. Well, ever, but for a while. And then we're going to get to trading, and you will never get to sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry. You'll never get to sleep again. This is your only option. Oh! I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Will you forgive me? Ever? I'm going to go try a villager that I didn't punch in the face. That might work just a little bit better. Let's see. I definitely don't need seeds. Okay. Oh. I know exactly where one is, actually. There's one sitting over here in this hole. Or at least there was a little bit ago, so I'm assuming they're still there. Oh, there's so many of them in here. Hello. Please come to my office. Just gonna drop that back there for one of you. Yep. Nope, you're gonna stay. Oh gosh. Pop that there again. Somebody will walk through there. Yeah, good job. Okay, yep. You and I, we're good friends now. Okay. What do you got? Sharpness, not what I needed. Now I am gonna stop for any of the trades that we want. So if this isn't the mending one right away, that's fine. We'll keep working on the mending one. Respiration 1 isn't bad, but I think I can get Respiration 3. So if I was gonna get any of those, I'd probably just go for the 3. Brother, that's your spot. You know that's your spot. Thank you. Silk Touch for 5 isn't bad. I could lock that in. All right, you got yourself a deal. You get to be a Silk Touch villager, and you're just gonna go in there for now. Okay, good job. You've done your job valiantly. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. All right, on to the next. There you go. All right, what do you got? Bane of Arthropods, no. Ooh, I'm breaking 3 for 15. I don't think that's too bad, especially if we're gonna get eventually I want to do the whole thing where we can have them become zombies and then not become zombies and so on, so that we can actually get stuff from them. So maybe we do that. 15 is, I feel like that's not terrible. I feel like it's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I will take one of these. Oh, sorry, you're right. I was trying to stiff you. I'll take one Unbreaking 3 book. Thank you. So now we've got Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3. There was probably a better deal we could have gone for there, but I'm content with what we've got. So I guess now we got to figure out a third one. I don't think we're gonna have to figure out down here. Let's go back for this guy. He's not gonna give us a good deal though, because I heard him. But it'll be better than nothing, I guess. Are you still mad at me? Yeah, you're still mad at me. That's unfortunate. So all I need to do is trade with this one eventually, and they'll be nice to me. But, I just feel silly. Feel silly. You just stop roaming. I need you to get back over there. Please and thanks. Respiration 3 for 43 is a no from me, Chief. That's expensive. For 21 isn't bad. Normally it would be 16. That's fine, because we're gonna get discounts. We're gonna do the stuff for this, and that's definitely something that we want. So we're locking this one in. There we go. We got a mending villager. Sweet. Well, our villager breeder might not have done anything yet, but we do have ourselves this little guy, which is more than I thought we were gonna get today. So nope, you're staying right there. Yep, you're gonna stay safe and trapped where nothing can hurt you ever. You're very important to me. This is still not working, so I'm feeling like I've done something incorrect. I don't know what that something is. Maybe if I just give them some carrots, because I think it's something like 12 carrots that they each can hold too. That maybe if we do that, let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work either. It might just even more overfill their inventories, but just not sure why this isn't working. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Does that work? I just need a couple more villagers, which granted, I guess I've got some right now, but yeah, they're trading. That's what we want to see. Yes! Give me a little dude, please. Yes! Sweet. Okay, we definitely need to make it so that doesn't hurt them as bad. But look at that. Okay, so we've got a little villager. So what we need to do now is make a little collection unit, maybe a place to keep them safe. Because eventually I'm going to move them over to the base, but until then, we need a safe place to keep them, which I guess is right here. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to let this one grow up, and then we're going to come back and trade with it. I may as well get it set up, right, for the little collection unit. So I will carefully do this so that I don't accidentally free this little guy. And then I am very, very safe, very careful. I think I can do any more momentum. Let's try another one. Boom. Nope. I'm afraid. I don't want this little guy to get free. There. Okay, sweet. So now that one is captured, so we can get them pushed around. Luckily, I've got Soak Touch. So let's get them out of there. Thank you, little guy. Fill this back in because I don't want them to take any more fall damage than that. Boom. All right, little dude. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. I'll build you a little spot right here. It's not going to be anything crazy nice yet, but we'll get nice trading stalls set up at at the base when the time is right. All right, you're gonna find your way over there, where you will remain for a little while. Sweet. No, you're not ready to trade yet. That doesn't mean I can't get you reading books early. There you go. Nice. Brother is learned. So cute. Now I don't have another lectern, but I don't think this guy's gonna be, theoretically, if I can get efficiency or protection out of this one, I think I'm just gonna call it good on these guys for now. I mean, obviously we'll keep letting this make little dudes, but I think that's what we'll do for now. I suppose while we're waiting, I can go waste a bunch of emeralds though on that Mending villager. Just so I get all of the Mending books I could probably want for at least a little while. Okay. Hi. You're trading with me whether you want to or not. So let's see. I need one for my Elytra. I need one for my axe. I need 3 for my armor, I think. Yeah, I need 3 for my armor. Excuse me. Let me pull out my pocketbook here. You can be my friend yet? Oh, you can't have those. Give those back. Those back now. Please. I apologize. Okay. We really need to get rid of some of this stuff that's just clogging up our inventory. Okay, so we got 3 books. So Elytra, axe, helmet. So we need 2 more. Please provide me with 2 more of these, good sir. Okay, I think we're good. So Elytra, axe, helmet, chestplate, leggings. I think that's it. Sweet. Okay, now we need some Unbreaking 3. I'll take that. Thank you. Pleasure doing business. I will also give you a light. I feel bad that he's got a light and you don't have a light. All right. I think that's it for... Oh, and I had all of these ones. I forgot about these. Okay, so we got... There we go. Sweet. I suppose now what we need to do is get... Oh, no. Not my villagers. Hold the phone. We're not letting the villagers die here. Absolutely not. Hello, child. Okay, well, let's, I guess, run back to base and see if I can throw Mending onto my Elytra before it breaks. the great test. Well, I gotta say, while the breeder isn't working as fast as I thought it would, getting the books took a lot less time than I thought it would, so I'm feeling really good about that. Hopefully we can make it up here before our elytra breaks. Ah! Sweet. Oh, you know what I could have done? There was literally an anvil in the ender chest. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just drop on down here. Hopefully this doesn't break. Okay. Whew. Here's the change that I did. So if you'll remember from last time, this used to be up a level and then the decoration was a little bit different. I just changed it so that I could put in more books and it didn't take up more space. So that's the only difference here. But first things first, I think I'm gonna fix my elytra and then I'm gonna throw mending and stuff on it. So there's fully fixed elytra. And then we actually need that ender chest that I didn't grab. So, okay. Now we can do whatever we want because I have everything that I need right here. So let's put this out. This was our one that has all the enchantments. Sweet. And then here's our anvil. All right. Unbreaking 3, mending. Can I afford these at this time? I can. Sweet. I cannot afford Unbreaking 3 yet though. So let's go get some experience by... Could probably just go trade some more glass panes. Okay, well we at least have mending, so I'm gonna run ourselves back over to base and we're gonna grab the rest of that glass and then go trade again with the cartographer to see if we can get some experience from him to get up to 6 levels so that we can get Unbreaking 3 on the elytra. And then we're good for absolutely whatever we want to do. Ooh, that was smooth. Okay. How's the glass doing? All done. That was really all it was. We'll cook up just a little bit more. I mean, that's probably gonna be enough to do something. And then maybe while this cooks, we'll take a trip into the depths. This has been like my battle royale area over here. I've just been in constant fights every time I go over this ridge. So I'm assuming, yeah. I mean, this is like where everything is spawning. I had a terrible run-in with some skeletons earlier. I have had 2 skeletons kill creepers though. So I've gotten, it was the same disc twice, but I did get a music disc from a skeleton killing a creeper, which I actually don't think I've ever gotten before, like in that way. Because I always just forget that that is a manner in which you can get music discs. Oh, there it just happened again. Let's see if we got a different music disc. So we already had ward, so if that's not ward, then we got another disc, which is exciting. Okay, I gotta take care of that first. Yep. Oh, bro just hit his head too hard. Ouch. Sorry, buddy. No, I'm all done. I'm all done. I'm retiring from combat. What disc did we get? 13. I don't know if we had 13 yet. We'll have to look. All right, the glass is done that we had, so we'll turn that into panes, and we will. Whoa! I didn't put on my elytra. That was silly. That exact thing, what just happened to me right there, is exactly how I died in the end earlier. I jumped off of an end city and just didn't have my elytra on. And when I went to go try and do that, exactly what just happened to me just there happened, is my inventory was full. So remember, check and make sure you're wearing elytra before you jump off cliffs. Okay. We shall now and forever be the Unbreaking 3 elytra. Woo! Nice. Oh, that's fun. Okay. I don't want anything that I have in my inventory, but it's fine. Sweet. All right. Well, now I feel way less bad about flying around all the time because our elytra actually can, you know, fix itself, which is fantastic. All right. So we got this working for us. It'll do something eventually, but what I want to do next, and this might be a next time thing that we actually, you know, figure out what we're going to do at this place. But for the rest of our time, I'm thinking I want to go find a place where we can start up a little industrial area where we can make a gunpowder farm, because we definitely need gunpowder. We're already so low on this. And then I'm also going to make a better... ooh, hold on. Have we stopped here before? Maybe a better sugarcane farm, because my sugarcane farm is not living up to my expectations of what I built it for. Okay. If that's all that's down there, I don't think we need any of that, but we'll do one more pass just to see. Here's the other one. And just some feathers. Okay, so I think we've done that one before. Maybe the best place for an industrial area, the reason I'm flying out here is because if we can do it like in this space, which I don't think, yeah, this is just deep ocean. That means all the caves under us are going to be filled with water, which means mobs can't spawn, which means it'll be a much more efficient thing. And also, it's still nice and close to our base, so we don't have to go on like some crazy journey to get to our industrial area. So I'm wondering if maybe right here, I thought that was a little boat for a second. I'm wondering if maybe right here might be the perfect spot for us to do this. Get some air. Yeah, I think this will do. I think this will do. So let's build up. It's a little silly because we could definitely find a place that has land, but I really want to try and make some crazy efficient farms, and I think having a place like this is perfect for it. Honestly, I don't even know what direction we came from anymore. I think we came from that way. I'm pretty sure the sunset's over here. So yeah, let's build just a little platform, and then we'll run back to base and grab obsidian and make a little spot to teleport back to over here. That way we just have quick and easy access all the time. No new villagers yet. Still got stuff for me right here. As long as there's not lava under it, but I don't think there is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there is. Oh, 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 oh. Saw my whole life flash before my eyes. Okay. We've got what we need. We've got no flint and steel. Flint, you're coming with me. Steel. Put them together and you get flint and steel. Nice. Perfect. All right. To the potential industrial area, which could have also been right there, but I kind of like that that one has no real spawnable chunks around it, or at least that we can see from where we're at. So hopefully this works as well as I think it will, and if it doesn't, I'm still kind of excited about the prospect of just having this little fun island in the middle of the ocean that we can do whatever with, even if it's just make a different build in the future. Actually, it looks like there's two of these little islands nearby, so we can maybe expand over time if we need to. Alrighty. Oh, can't build something that's too wide on a place that doesn't allow for that. Hold on. There we go. Now I can do this wherever I want. Okay, that's all sorted. Hopefully, this takes us to a safe place. Why would it take us to a safe place? Why would it ever consider putting us in a place that isn't in the middle of this lava pit? Okay, we definitely need some more cobblestone, so let's head over to the base, grab our cobblestone, and then we'll build a little path from there. That's hilarious that, I mean, literally, we don't even need to build another highway, because everything we need is in that cobblestone, or in that lava pit. Oh, that's... I'm baffled that that is still the place that it decides to spawn us at. So I think it's these two. These are the two I'm going to build off of, so I guess let's just... Oh, that's the last thing I want to see right now. That ghast over there. If we hear a ghast, we're running. By running, I mean jumping straight off of this and deploying the Elytra. I do actually really want to go to that bastion sometime too, because we haven't done that, and it's like way closer than anything else. And yeah. What? How? Why? and then you despawn. You shoot at me and then despawn. That's so rude. All right, risks have to be taken, folks, right? Oh, big risks, big rewards. Nice. Boop. Okay. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So now we got a very safe... I laugh at saying very safe for this, but now we've got a safe passageway to where we're going to do this industrial district. So that's exciting. Look at that. Now it's all set. We can get a bed here. Sweet. Well, now that we've got this set up, I guess the last thing we do is let's just go check on our little guys. Oh, little guy just grew up. Oh, but he did not get a job that we wanted. Okay, never mind. The last thing we're going to do is make him give us what we want. Looting 3 isn't a bad one either. That was a pretty good price for that too. Respiration 3, that one I do really want. Okay, we're gonna lock in on Respiration 3, which is not protection or efficiency, but I really do want Respiration just so that we can actually swim around and be okay. Because I really want to do like the underwater temple or the underwater monuments or whatever they're called, the ocean monuments, and I can't do that without this, so I'm taking Respiration. I think that is a good deal. I'm happy with that. It also is not too terribly expensive, and once we get these guys to like us a little bit more, that'll help out even more. All right, well, I guess with that, here, I'll stand next to this guy. That's all I got time for today. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I'm glad that we were able to get this much done. I mean, I know we didn't really build anything extravagant today, but it really turned into a lot of an episode that I wasn't expecting to record this much for this. So, yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays to you. No matter what holiday it is that you celebrate, happy holidays. There will still be a video on Christmas Day. On Wednesday, there will still be a video. It's going to be a little bit different. So if you want to see it, absolutely, please watch it. I'm excited about it. But just so you know, it's not going to be canon to anything that we've been doing. It'll be just a little bit of a fun holiday video for anybody who just needs something to watch on Christmas Day or whatever you may be doing over the next week. So keep an eye out for that. But otherwise, I am going to sign off. So once again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.